Ma, ma, ma. Okay. I've been in Exeter for about 10 days now, and I thought it'd be cool if I gave a first impression of England video. So, here it goes. The weather has not been exaggerated. It is always raining here. And earlier today it was sunny. It was nice, and not anymore. It's rained just about every single day I've been here. First off, people are really nice here. I was kind of warned about the whole British attitude, you know, they're kind of snobs and posh and uptight, but so far I haven't really seen that. Everyone here is really nice and really helpful, and they actually seem to care about you. For instance, the first day I was here, I showed up really late and I didn't have any food or anything, and my roommates made me tea and fed me brownies. And speaking about tea isn't as big here as I thought it would be. They actually have a poor selection of tea in grocery stores. Canadian grocery stores have a wider selection of tea. Hell, Blythe has a bigger selection of tea than some of the grocery stores here. But tea is a cultural thing here. It's normal to order tea at a restaurant and drink a cup of tea any time of the day. Having tea is just something that people do here. It's as normal as ordering a glass of water in a restaurant. And in the same way as having a cup of tea here is normal, so is having a pint at the local pub. The attitude relating to alcohol is totally different here. You meet someone, and instead of going for a cup of coffee, you go to the local pub and have a beer or a cider. Or you and your friends, after having classes for the day, instead of just going to hang out in Mac Hall, you go to the Ram and have a drink. The towns and cities here are beautiful. They are all somehow able to mesh ancient buildings with modern technology. You get the old and the new, and they seamlessly weave into each other. Take, for instance, Piccadilly Circus. It sounds funny, but it's basically the Times Square of London. There are all these advertisements showing on the TVs on the streets, as well as vehicles hurtling past you. But these TVs are mounted on these ancient buildings, and the cars are driving on these cobblestone streets. And England is just overflowing with history. You can't walk down the street without passing by a castle or a ruin or an ancient bakery or something. You can't enter a pub that doesn't claim to have once served a famous author or politician. That was probably my favorite thing about London. And so those are some of the things about England that I think are cool and noteworthy. And because I'm getting fed up about everyone back home drinking tea, and I'm in England and drinking tea is the British thing to do here, here is a clip of me drinking tea out of my brand new mug.